Good day, traders. This is Rich with BinaryOptionTrading.com coming live with some price action on the binary markets. Currently 9:22 a.m. April 3rd, 2012, Wednesday, hump day. Here we go. Looking at the pre-market of the U.S. opening, looking at these candles right here, consolidation candles. I was looking at actually a put option at this level, just above the pivot. I didn't start watching the charts until after it made this candle here. I didn't expect this thing to drop off so quickly, and now we're holding this line here. I could see price getting down to this purple line to 128.13. We did hit the 127s last night. I mentioned that on Twitter, and I think they can come and play again if this market doesn't push up higher. We do have non-farm payroll on Friday, so things might start to meander, start to soften up, not really move too well. But in any case, it could still, make big moves. So I'm looking for a call option here, back up to pivot, and it's actually moving with the direction I want it to go right now. Getting in on this right. Okay, so in at 1.28293 at this consolidation level. Currently up a drop. And I'm looking for this thing to continue up back into this area because this is a huge candle back down. I'll put a purple line there, pretty much right here. We'll call it. And that's kind of it just popped on us. So it's pretty much the area. This consolidation area is now forming this consolidation area. So I'm looking for this thing to get back up to pivot at the 30s, 128.30s level. And if it does that, we'll have a winner, and we can close out the day quickly. So I'll be right back. Okay, so not much happened over the course of the night except for the 27s being in action. Not too deep. Here's the 28 bounce and the 27 bounce and the move and then like stair step all the way up. These are 15-minute candles, by the way. This was an interesting trade area. This was a tough area if you were trading. I mean, if you're just looking for shorts and puts, you're in pretty good shape. But at the same time, it can get a little dangerous when it's just continuously going down. Did form this nice wick at our old trade level of 128.13. So that's something to consider. Now we saw the pop above pivot. We're seeing yesterday's action price area right here with this wick. So we're challenging this big one right here. If it gets above pivot again, we could see the resistance one. We could see resistance one. If we fail here, I think it's going to reach the lows of the day later today. But until the U.S. market's open and everything else, we won't know that for sure. So let's go back to a 1 minute. Currently up pretty good here. And we're going to pause the video. We'll come back. Currently in at 1.28293. It's currently at 1.28331. So about 4 pips in our favor already. We do have 4 or 5 minutes to go. I got in pretty late on the trade, so that's good in this case. And we'll come back and hopefully have a winner. Okay, guys, we are in our final candle here. Coming back up to the pivot level. Price has been in our favor since the beginning. Never saw any pain. This would be 3 or 4 trades in a row where price didn't go against us at all. Just a consolidation play, guys. You saw the consolidation at this level. Saw this price action here for the consolidation play. The consolidation above it. And then we had some price action below it. We are before the U.S. market's opening up, so we shouldn't have too many extreme moves. And it just played out really nice. So we're going to have a winner here, unless this candle here explodes to the downside. But we should have about 3 to 5 pip winner. I'm thinking, yep, about where we were when we paused the video. Price is coming down a drop, but not enough to close out against us. So we're going to take this trade, walk away, and move on. I'm thinking resistance 1, possibly. If not, definitely down here, 128.13, and possibly the lows of 128, and then possibly even 127.90s. I could see a range forming between 50 pips, top and bottom from this level. Unless some news event comes out or something else. Play the range for today. There's no real trend because we are hanging around pivot. If you see good pullbacks into a nice area of support, you can take calls, and the opposite for puts. The 2840s are a good area for puts. possibly, yeah, resistance 1 is all the way at 60. So that's a little far away, and you can see this candle pop in here, going in our favor. So obviously there's a little bit of momentum to the north side right now, but we had seen some downside price action. So let's go back and check out, make sure we closed out correctly, and then we'll close up the video for the day. Okay, it did close out 128.93.3 and opened at 128.29.3 and closed at 128.32.1, about 3 pips. So we'll take that and we'll walk away. I like saying we'll walk away, okay? And we'll go back to the chart real quick. 1 minute, we're moving up nicely through pivot. This could take the price action into the highs of the day. Put options are potentially available. Just be careful that it's not just a rocket move up to resistance 1. U.S. markets are opening up right now too, so I know you guys are going to watch this video after the U.S. markets open, but something to consider when you're trading. If you look back after you watch the video and listen to what I say, and then you look back at the charts, you can see what happened after this move at 9:30. It should be interesting to see what range we get over the next course of the next 48 hours before non-farm payroll on Friday. Last month, we had a serious move on the euro for non-farm payroll. Just when you expect everyone to think that it's going to be a big move Friday, you can see the opposite, and it might not move that much. So watch for your the best trades possible, of course, and don't try to force anything. And now we're touching the highs here. I guess we can keep the camera rolling for a couple seconds and see what it does here. This is a 1 minute chart, and it's about to touch the highs of the day with these wicks. So if it gets through here, we could see resistance 1. So be on the lookout. Here we go. I'll let it ride for a second. Looks like it's fighting, and it's pulling back here. Pulling back pretty quick, actually. Yeah, just see if this candle can climb this particular wick. All right, well, I'm going to end the video right now. Everyone, I want you guys to all look at this area after it's closed out. Oh, here we go. Busting through the highs of the day. Looks like we called a good call option here. Look at this thing. This thing is up 28.28 to 28.48. So 20 pips since we got in it. It's only been about 10 minutes. So pretty solid trade today. And we'll close it out. So make sure you guys are liking and commenting. If you're new, subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button above. If you're a new trader, make sure you check out the chart setup video on the new traders page on the website. It's pretty easy to do. You just fill out your name, and you can get access to the charts that I see right here. Place your whole number, purple lines on the whole numbers, and you'll be good to go. So right now we're seeing a nice huge jump here. And it should be interesting to see how this plays out. At the 60 level, I would consider a put option, 28.60 at resistance 1. But you got to make sure it gets there pretty smoothly. All right. We'll close it out for the day. This is Rich with BinaryOptionTrading.com. And we'll talk to you tomorrow for the trade of the day.